Hey, how's it going? Well, I got 14, actually 13 weeks until my next powerlifting meets down in Roswell, New Mexico. I took some time off. I did 4 weeks of hypertrophy just to let my body heal, the joints heal, build a little muscle. Feeling pretty good after the 4 weeks of hypertrophy. I did 3 weeks to transition sort of back into the heavy weight. That's where I'm at now. The last week of transition, and next week I will start my new training cycle. I have about 13 weeks. So today I'm just trying to figure out where my bench is at. That way I can plug in that number, and then that'll be my starting point, or at least help me know where my starting point is on the bench. And then I know what my goal is, and then that'll give me an idea of what I need to do between now and then the meet. My goal has been 460 on the bench for the last 6 months. My last 2 meets I failed. I got 441 up, no problem. But once I went to 456, I came off the chest fast, but once I got into the mid-range, both times, that's when I failed. My lockout is super strong. Off the chest is really strong. So the mid-range is where I'm failing. And so that is normally shoulders. So I'm adding a lot more shoulder accessory work this time. I'm doing incline benches. I'm doing some overhead presses. My lockout strength is good. I'm not going to do as much band work this time just because that part of my bench is strong. Off the chest is strong, but I need a little more explosiveness because that'll also help me get through that point, the mid-range sticking point. So I'm gonna work on my explosiveness too, and sometimes band work helps with that, of course, but I think it's just my shoulders are just not up to par. So I'm gonna put a lot of time into those this time, and hopefully come December I'll have 460 plus on the bench. That's my goal. All right, so today I'm just trying to figure out where my bench is at so I can plug those numbers in to my programming. Here is my programming for this next cycle. Mondays will be squat, Wednesdays deadlift, and Friday bench with all the accessories also. By week 7, I want to be at 87% of my 1 rep max for a set of 2, and by the 10th week, I want to be at 93% of my 1 rep max for a set of 2. I'm also going to take 2 deloads.